So that's James's meal for today. Some honey of a honeydew. And I'm gonna read my poem to you. I don't think I'm gonna sing it because I just don't feel like it. But I'm gonna read it instead, and oh, this is gonna be wet. What can you do? Melting. It's good. So, for some reason, I couldn't find a box elder bug in the house today, but it is common this time of year to find box elder bugs in the house. And on a sunny day like today, you'll see a bunch of them on the sunny side.
They'll survive the cold?
Yeah. I've seen them out in February. If you want a good place to find them in Lethbridge, go to the back, I guess the south side of City Hall there, where underneath the mayor's office. That must have been fun to clean.
Well, I never had to clean his office. I just did the bottom 2 floors.
Yeah, no, because I mean, I see them all over that wall, so they'd be in his office for sure.
Yeah, it dates back to the days when they had the old City Hall in that general area. They'll be on the south side.
But the thing about box elder bugs is they're not going to do anything. They'll hang out in the house, whatever. Who cares, right? They're not going to do anything. So you really don't have to worry about them. They're just whatever. So
I don't worry about them. I used to at the City Hall because people would be
people are bothered
judging.
by them. They don't they think they don't want any insects around, right? So it's dirty, but they're not. They're not dirty.
So far as they're
fine. I mean, these birds, they're much dirtier. They're a mess to clean up. Every time we have a deck dinner, I have to clean. But I love having them here all the same. Who wouldn't?
That one's really singing up a storm.
It was.
Wonderful.
Then we looked at him and
he
was like, better not say anything. I don't know why.
Well,
he's there.
I mean, they know with kids.
Yeah, I guess.
There'd be a certain percentage that will want to throw a rock.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Roger Moore didn't like hunting. He's the second James Bond. Because when he was a kid, he threw a stone at a bird, hit it and killed it.
Oh.
And got such a bad feeling off of that.
Well, and so he should have.
No, he did eat meat.
Lots do.
Anyway,
box elder bugs. That's my poem that I'm reading today, and I wrote this on October 16th, 2023, and I was planning to read it at the Owl Poetry Night, and it's an open mic night for reading poetry here in Lethbridge, and I didn't go. I wasn't feeling well, so
the weather wasn't good.
And so I didn't go, and I didn't read this. So here this is. In fall, when leaves turn gold from green and many birds fly south again, one bug here really makes a scene on sunny walls of houses when the sun's warmth stirs them. Often then, we see them dressed for Halloween. They're obvious and mostly black with orange edge stripes on their wings, like suit coat trim upon each back. Box elder leaves had been the things that hid them months before. What brings their numbers up may be the lack of predators that summer had. We see so many of them here and figure that they must be bad, a pest we must control and fear. They're common sights this time of year. Instead of fearing them, feel glad that there's still insect life around with color when leaves pull their green back down to store below the ground. So when they're seen this Halloween, appreciate that when they're seen, it's warm, and love them when they're found. And it looks like we're going to have a nice warm Halloween.
Crawling out when it's warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know where they go, probably in cracks in the walls or something. I don't know. They come out when it's warmer. So it's nice to see them, and I appreciate it when I do. But I couldn't find one to bring out to show you right now. So you'll have to look it up. Box elder bugs.
Yeah. I wonder how far they spread. I get the feeling they're pretty
common
and pretty strong, vigorous.